In this video, we are going to see how you can solve for x using the laws of logarithm. So the first step is to take the index power on the half log of x to base 10 squared is equal to, so taking this power of x squared in front of the log, we have this. Then we shall let log of x to base 10 be equal to t. Then we substitute the value of t on the left hand side. Where you have log of x to base 10, you substitute it with the t and the u square, which is equivalent to 3 minus 2 t, since log of x to base 10 is equal to t. T squared plus 2t minus 3 is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation whose product is 3 and the sum is 2. Two factors which you multiply by itself, and then you obtain negative 3, and when you want you obtain 2 will be negative 3 and a positive 1. So we shall have t plus t plus 3t minus t minus 3 is equal to 0. Since 3t minus t is 2t, so we factor t in the first two terms, so that we shall be left with the t plus 3. In the last two terms, we factorize negative 1. So we shall have t minus 1 multiplied by t plus 3 is equal to 0. Then we shall have t minus 1 is equal to 0, or t plus 3 is equal to 0. So t is equal to 1, or t is equal to negative 3. So to obtain the value of x, which is the required equation there, we come back to how we had let our log of x to base 10, which is equal to t. So when t is equal to 1, we shall have log of x to base 10, which is equal to 1. We write this in index form, so it is 10 power 1 is equal to x. So one of the value of x is 10, since 10 power 1 is the same as 10, so 10 is equal to x. Then when t is equal to negative 3, we shall have log of x to base 10 is equal to negative 3, meaning that 10 power negative 3 is equal to x. By use of the law of logarithm or index, 10 power negative 3 can be written as 10 power 3, which is equal to x, meaning that x is equal to 10 or 1 over 1000. You can check whether your working is correct. Let's take, for example, when x is 10, so here we shall have log of bracket log of 10 to base 10, then we square everything. This one, log of 10 to base 10 will be 1, 1 squared is equal to 1. On the right hand side, we shall have 3 minus log of 10 squared to base 10, which is equal to 3 minus 2 log of 10 to base 10. This is the same as 3 minus 2 multiplied by 1, because log of 10 to base 10 is 1. So this is equal to 1. 3 minus 2 is 1. So 1 is equal to 1, meaning that our answer x is equal to 10 satisfies our given equation. We can also check for x is equal to 1 over 1,000.